Welcome back to Enlightened Trading. I'm your host Conrad, and today we have another look at the crypto market. So we're going to talk about Bitcoin, of course, today about Ethereum, and we're also going to talk about UNI USD, the new UNI token on Uniswap exchange, recently listed, and as well, of course, we're going to talk about Link USD, about Chainlink. And very interesting what I have to say on two of these altcoins actually today, so make sure you stick around in this video until the end, and of course go down into the comments, say I am subscribed. I'm going to personally reply to your comment, and of course subscribe to my channel and leave a like down below this video. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so as you can see, we are here looking at the price of Bitcoin, and we had this consolidation period. So what I said recently was that as we were right here, I'm going right here in this consolidation and the sideways move, I did say that once we actually came, right, the reason why I didn't post anything is because I was quite sick. Hopefully not corona, but still quite sick. So yeah, I'm back again for now. So that's the reason for that. So yeah, as I said, upon a retest of 11K100, I actually would consider a short position, but if we get a sideways consolidation, then I am actually looking for a possible breakout. So, and what happened was pretty interesting, and actually something that is important to mention, and that's this right here. So we had this pennant forming, pretty bullish actually. I thought it was mostly going to break to the upside, and well, it actually also did. I was pretty skeptical already here at this candlestick, since we did not see follow through or consolidation, and we then again dumped down. I did think that we could possibly find support upon this support line right here of this triangle, yet we actually broke below, again broke into the triangle, and this was pretty bearish in my opinion. What is interesting is that actually we then broke below, but we still hold the price, and then finally we came back up to resistance and finally broke down significantly. So this was pretty bad. What happened right here, we did not see follow through to the upside, and still resistance was too important here around 11K. And actually, if you go back, then this should not be a surprise to you, because this already happened a few times. And for example, it also happened right here in the price of Bitcoin. As you can see, we had this pretty bullish forming a triangle here. We then got the breakout to 12K or above, to 12K 500. And then we dumped back down into the triangle, then broke below, then broke again right into the triangle, and then finally broke down. As you can see, this is very similar to what happened right here. We broke above and then broke again into the triangle, then broke down, and then once again came back into the triangle, and then finally find a significant breakdown. And yeah, so this is what happened. Not too good, of course, for the price of Bitcoin, but that is the way the market plays out, and we now could have our bear flag completed. We also have a retest here around the bottom, so this could be a sign that bears are in control again, and that we are going lower into the 9K range. I'm not too certain about that yet. We still have significant support, but actually we just broke it yesterday. I thought that around 10,350 we could find support, and we actually did held around here, around here above 10,350. Yet just yesterday we broke down, and we are now finding a sort of support here down lower, but this is pretty heavy resistance around 10,350. So as you can see, pretty important what happened here at this level. So I'm not too bullish on the price of Bitcoin in the near-term future. I do think that if we get a sideways move and a consolidation here below 10,350, we could possibly actually break down in the next few days and go into the range of 9K. On the weekly time frame, this does not look too good. We now have the red 4 printed most likely. We still have a few days left of this week. So let's see what happens. For now, this looks like Bitcoin wants to consolidate further. In my opinion, we can still go down into the support level of 9K. As you can see, we also have the supported trend line coming in as well at this level, and also we have the 200-day moving average aligning with support right here. So all in all, a pretty strong support level, and would be a nice buy the dip scenario once Bitcoin goes down into the 9K range, in my opinion. So yeah, as I said, I'm currently looking for lower prices. I'm not going to go into a short position. I'm just going to focus on buying the dip, and yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. And so we can now go to Ethereum, and yeah, pretty similar, of course, what happened right here on Ethereum. We actually got a bit cleaner of an ascending channel right here on Ethereum, and once we broke down hard, and we are now already at the support level. And as you can see on Bitcoin, we did not yet go down below 10K or just to 10K, but as you can see, Ethereum is actually much weaker than Bitcoin is for now. So this is not a bullish sign for Ethereum, of course, that we are already at very important support. And yeah, we did not yet find a very strong upside move. We can, of course, still go back into the 350 range here on Ethereum, but I still think there is heavy resistance around 335. I'm not too certain that we actually will move higher here on Ethereum, and actually even if we move higher, I don't think we will go significantly above 350, and also not, and definitely, in my opinion, not go above 370, since there's too much resistance. So I'm not very bullish here in the near future on Ethereum, and this actually could be a scenario for a descending triangle in which we are trading below this trend line right here and find lower lows here on Ethereum. And yeah, so I'm not bullish here on Ethereum either. Not too surprising, of course, since Bitcoin and Ethereum are very correlated, since they are, of course, pretty much the same market. Yeah, so Ethereum looking actually weaker than Bitcoin is doing. Also, of course, the percentage losses and gains are much more drastic. Not too surprising for now. My target for Ethereum is still 287 approximately. If that does not hold, I will look out for my next target, which is right here at $250 to find my final support. If Bitcoin breaks to 9K, then I think 287 might actually not hold, because this is too narrow of a range compared to Bitcoin's range. As you can see, this is only 8%, and on Bitcoin, the range from the current price down to 9K is already 12-ish%, so that's not good. And usually this signals that we're going to drop much lower here on Ethereum, and 20% down to 250 are actually a reasonable target for Ethereum to move there. So you might actually want to have pretty tight stop losses here around 287, and actually look for a strong buy the dip scenario here around 250. Okay, so this is a link USD, as you can see, and we are still dropping here on link. These all in by Chainlink guys, I don't think they are too confident anymore, since some of them most likely bought the top here at $20. So yeah, I mean, this is not looking good. We did not hold support here around $9 approximately, and we're still dropping lower. The D sequential is being ignored. What is interesting though is the 9 sell. And yeah, of course, if you want to know about the Uniswap token, make sure you stick around a few more minutes. I'm going to talk about it soon. Yes, as you can see, we are here or we have a 9 sell here on a monthly time frame. On link you see, and price is dropping, so this is not very good, of course, for the price of link. I don't think it's too significant yet. Of course, as you can see, it did play out nicely. I don't think well, first of all, this month is going to end pretty soon, in approximately 6 days. And as you can see, we still have very significant support right here at $6.50, and even more significant support here around $5. So this would be a very nice buy the dip scenario for Chainlink, to buy it just above $5 for this very nice buy the dip scenario. As you can see, pretty heavy support coming in right there. I mean, I don't think we can yet have some moving averages. Well, actually we can. They do not align, sadly, with this level. Maybe we can draw some Fibonacci ratios which could align, and no, they don't. So that's a-okay. So yeah, I'm still looking for approximately $5 here for Chainlink to have maybe even a sort of a flash crash to liquidate all these pretty insane people going all in on this altcoin. Okay, so Uniswap UNI USD, a very strong run up. Of course, not too surprising here for its price action, since these coins usually get these pretty insane run-ups, and of course the daily is not really chartable, but on the hourly, for example, we can estimate that we did have a very nice descending channel here on UniUSD, and we did have a very nice buying scenario here as well. As you can see, I can draw here well, actually I'm going to use a pennant, and as you can see, we did have a very nice buy the dip scenario with a pretty tight and good looking pennant here. So there was a possibility to go long here on a support, and also what happened is that we broke above this descending trend line here, which is of course pretty good of a sign for short-term bullish price action. And once we actually broke out of the pennant bullish and formed this sideways consolidation and reversal pattern, we actually went higher pretty significantly. So this was a very nice buy the dip scenario, with of course also this bullish price action. And very interesting actually that we have 2 9s here on the top of the sequential, so acting very nicely regarding that. Yeah, and well, for now we are and we actually wicked down to support and are now finding a fewer bullish or again a bullish upside. So I would still look out for consolidation. We can of course just break higher, but since Bitcoin does not look too good, I'm not too confident on these altcoins. But of course UNI USD has extreme hype, so maybe like Chainlink, and it will just go again to its all-time highs and then higher, maybe also to $20 and then crash again. But yeah, that's still to be estimated. I don't have really any targets for UNIUSD. I just can say that we now have significant support here around this trend line, and that we could again have something like a pennant right here, but I'm not too confident on that yet. But we still have to wait and see what happens here on UNIUSD. Okay, so that's it for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. A bit longer of a video, but it's still pretty important nonetheless. As I said, if you like the video, make sure you like the video down below as well and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also go here to my Instagram page, subscribe there, and follow me here at enlightened_trading_ as well. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching, and see you guys and girls, you people, back next time. Bye.